Hey everyone, it's me. Doing my daily check-in, and it might not be flattering of me because I'm mopping with my new mop that I showed you guys in the last video. Um, so today has been quiet. Technically the first day of break for us. Wind has been insane. So the winds got up to 60 miles per hour today. And we definitely lost electricity at least once today. Thankfully it came back on pretty fast. This evening it did snow a little. So tonight we ordered dinner. Had it delivered. I got a chicken Caesar salad. And don't make fun of me, but I also ordered soup. I love soup. Can never go wrong with soup. But a lot of places don't order it, so they don't deliver it. So there is one place around me that does deliver it, thankfully. And since my life is so exciting, I do the whatever challenge, I guess. You can call and ask them what their soup of the day is, but I prefer to be surprised. So far I have not ever had anything bad. So I'm definitely thankful for that. Because there's not a lot of soups that I don't like. I'm not sure there's any. I think there was one that one time had lentils in it, and I don't like lentils. I have a story about lentils, so I don't care if they're green, red, purple. I don't care. I don't like lentils, but I ate everything but the lentils. It was weird, but it was still a good soup, though. So, let's see. I talked to my mom once. I did get to talk to my brother today. Haven't talked to him for a little bit. And kept meaning to, but, you know, the problem is life happens, and, you know. So I was thankful to get to talk to him today. Because I do enjoy our conversations. Let's see. Hopefully there is more to update on hopefully soon. But I don't want to make that video quite yet. Luckily for me, I don't know. Well, whoops, I dropped the mop. Yeah, so, hopefully there will be new excitement, I guess, or drama, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, here soon. So, but tonight I talked to my mom twice. Otherwise it was quiet. I am watching Freakier Friday. I haven't watched it yet. I debated to go see it in theaters or not, and I decided not to. So, it is on, if you haven't seen it, it's on, Netflix or the other one, or Netflix or, oh my gosh, I cannot think of the name of it, or Hulu, there we go. My gosh, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out, because so far, I have it on pause right now, so I can mop the floors. Since I really didn't do much today. Again, we were supposed to go to the movies again, and we did not go. Which he was not happy with me. He wants to see Zootopia 2. And we were going to go yesterday because they had it out for $6. But I was too tired. Today, we were going to go. But then I got on the phone. And I took a nap at one point today. And what else did I do? Because I was just really tired. I keep waking, even though I don't have to be up. You know, it's like kids. when you don't have to be up early, you get up early. And I didn't have to be up early, but I got up early. So I did take a nap today. You guys are getting the best pictures of me. Sorry, moving my mop. So I did do that, and then I talked to my mom, and I just was dealing with, I guess you could say, the new drama that's to come. I feel like Days of Our Lives is going on in my house half the time right now. So then by the time I was gonna go, it was snowing at that point, and I didn't want to go out in the snow. It was dark, of course, by then too, and it was snowing, and I'm just like, forget it. And so he's not very happy with me. So again, I had to order food. Better just to take him to the movie, right? So I did that, and he was happy. So I think since tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and I believe movie theaters are open, so I think we're going to try to go tomorrow. Cheers. Just pop. Anyways, we're going to go tomorrow after school, I'm losing my mind, guys. We're going to go tomorrow after we eat Thanksgiving. So what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Do you have family and friends coming over? Just your family that live with you? Go to other people's houses? How many houses do you go to? Do you go to your in-laws and your mom's or your dad's, or how many houses do you go to? I remember when I was younger, it was amazing. We used to go to my grandma's house, and it was amazing. It was so much fun. And they were vegetarians, my grandma and my mom, and so we had a lot of vegetarian food that was delicious because my grandma was a good cook. And I also grew up eating meat also. So then my dad would come and pick me up, and then he would take me down to my aunt's house. And I would get to, because I didn't have any cousins on my mom's side like that. When you get together and you're little and you play with your cousins and run around the house like crazy people. I didn't get that with my mom family. We kind of had a smaller family that hung out together, and I was the only kid, which never bothered me. But my dad's side, I had cousins who I was pretty close with when I was growing up. And so we would go down, he would take me down to my aunt's house, and, well, of course, she was a good cook, and all of them were, and so we had big Thanksgiving meat, obviously, turkey and ham and, all of it. And, but one day was that they would have hot sauce, and then we would start hiding it from each other because we put it on everything, except for our dessert. So people would be hiding it from each other, and so my cousins and I, we would always find something to do or run around and play. And of course, I was a little cousin, so I got picked on a little, but that's okay. I always enjoyed being around my big cousins, and so that was like my holidays, usually my Thanksgivings. But I've also had Thanksgivings where we weren't near family, and we would make pizza in the oven. Not frozen pizza, like we would, go all out and make the dough, and, then my mom's favorite thing was pumpkin pie. She had to have pumpkin pie. And so then we would have pumpkin pie. There was one year she tried to make it from scratch. It didn't go so well. the crust caught on fire. So yeah, it wasn't, but we've always had fun and interesting holidays. There's years we have like a Stouffer's lasagna, salad, and then we would make like an apple salad, I guess. Simple. We like simple. And so we would do that. And there was years we did pizza. I think there's a few times we've ordered pizza. There have been a few times we've done Chinese food. So I'm curious what you guys all do. Then I started doing turkey and mashed potatoes, so, traditional. Just because my husband seemed to like that. And my kids could care less because I have the pickiest kid, and then I have another kid who no one will eat turkey except for me and my husband. We don't eat pork usually. Now, when I say that, that's kind of a lie because we do eat pepperoni on pizza. You can't get turkey pepperoni, which sucks. So like at home we'll eat turkey pepperoni, but so that's the only time I eat pork is when I have pepperoni. Otherwise we don't eat pork. If my kids choose to and they want to buy it or make it themselves, that's fine. I just don't. And it's not a religion thing for me. It's just that seems to be the thing that really messes with my intestines, and not a pretty picture, obviously, the most. So, yeah, I don't eat pork. So, we do a turkey breast now, just because they're smaller, and again, my husband and I will eat that, but we don't have too much leftovers, and then we don't have to worry about all the bones either, so it's fine with us. So we do very simple Thanksgiving, easy and simple. So I find it interesting what other people do, how many houses you guys go to. Do you guys, like, if you stay home, do you stay in your night clothes? Do you guys get dressed up? Like, I don't know. I stay in my night clothes. What you're seeing right now is pretty much what you get for Thanksgiving. I know, sexy, right? But if I'm not going somewhere that I need to dress up, I don't see any reason. And I know you guys are all thinking, oh, I'm sure, like, everybody loves seeing you like that all the time. They're kind of used to it at this point. When I get a chance to dress up, I do enjoy it very much. But that's very, very, very far between at this point in my life. Like, some of my friends seem to have to dress up all the time, and that's great if they like it, I guess. Yeah, that is what we're doing. So, and we don't even sit as a family, I have to say. I know you guys probably think our holiday is so boring, and it probably is. It's basically special food that we all sit in different rooms and eat. But that's what we do. Maybe if we had a bigger family, or my in-laws still had get-togethers, but they're older now, so they don't really put on Thanksgiving and Christmas and stuff anymore, for the family. And so, and the family there isn't as close to each other, so that's the best we do, is we spend it here. Anyway, so I'm curious to hear what you guys are doing, where you're going, what you're eating. Let me know. Talk to you guys later. Bye.